the first Blackhawk to get this. Drives to the net, and that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't...
Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
That's well. Now it's directed to Ladd. Lets it go. Wonderful save. And the puck controlled by Olsen. By Ladd. And he takes it through center ice. Many yards gained to Oshie. Chicago's in their own end, setting things up. Still on the move in their own end. Chip to Seabrook. Good job with the stick. Shooting to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. And the loose puck gathered in by Jonathan Taves. A shot off his pad. Score! Awesome!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Holtby's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
The Blackhawks strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win. Looks ahead to start something. Chicago's on the move up the wing. To Shaw. Outstanding play. A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Battle for possession. The loose puck taken by Shaw. Pointed to Hjalmarsson. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Freezes play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Laid on to Richards. Knocks it away with the stick. Big hit. Possession gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Hawks get the draw. Propelled to Hjalmarsson. Plays a little catch here. Taken away. Back near the blue line to Ehrhoff. Slid back across from one point to the other. He knifed it away. Puck is thrown to Anisimov. The Hawks have it up the wing. On to Ehrhoff. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Not through. Good quick poke check there. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Pass attempt to Williams. Up the wing with it now. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Just past 3 minutes played in the first. The Blackhawks lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Chicago's waiting back in their own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Hawks have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. Washington's initial attempt.
What a great opportunity to be on the power play after being down in this game.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. He drives toward the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Really good move. A magnificent pad save. Sent on back down by Duncan Keith. Back in his defensive end to get it. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Chicago's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing. Washington's getting their first chance. Piece of it. Rebound.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Nice little lead to Johansson. Oh, what a terrific save in close. To the point to Niskanen. Oh, what a pad save. Swept away. No room for a pass. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
To Taves. Takes it up near the boards. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Slid to Williams. Right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Williams. He gains the zone. Nice tip of the pass. The Blackhawks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Loose puck brought in by Johansson. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Shooting. That's what those pads are for. Great poke of the stick.
This is the way they wanted to start. The cap.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, I'm not surprised this puck ended up in the back of the net. The defensive team was really low. I think they actually helped screen their own goaltender. Plus, you had the offensive team in front as well.
Over 5 minutes skated here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Directing that one to Desjardins. Got it in the slot. Pump checked away. Lots on that to Hjalmarsson. Gathered in by Niskanen. Moving it to Williams. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Great poke check. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Didn't get through. He's got a chance. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Speeds right on goal. Kicked away. Washington's power play. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. A cover and play is stopped. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Oh, and he's hammered. One into another. The Hawks through the neutral zone have possession. Oh, what a move to get by. Chip to Teravainen. Stays on side to the middle. Held up against the boards. Snapping a pass to Oshie. At the net mouth. Oshie's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Chicago's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Washington's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Kick save, outstanding. The Hawks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Loose puck regathered by Backstrom. Batted away. Centered. Waffle boarded. Backstrom's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Blackhawks are boxed on a tripping minor. The Capitals get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Forcing attention indeed. And possession once again by Oshie. Good position in the slot. Pat save.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Centering. Drives in with it. Possession established on the pickup by Patrick Kane. He got in. Gloved. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
The Capitals have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Laid on to Williams. Right near the line. Outstanding save with a glove. Magnificent job on the defense. Got his stick on it. Hammers one. Drives to the middle. Pulls his way along. Hands over to Burakovsky. It's blocked. Walks in with it.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel really good about this.
And still with it in neutral ice. He gets through. Out in the slot. Great poke check. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Pitching it to Chimera. Carries it toward the woodwork. Right along the blue line to Oshie. He's going to the net. He's in front with it. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Piked in the slot. And a good save in the goal crease. The Capitals' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for delay of game. Propelled to Niskanen. Onside. Gives it on a cross from the point. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Cruises to the slot. And possession seized by Johansson. The Blackhawks gliding along through the neutral zone. Washington's power play not as good this time as before. The puck is scooped up by Chimera. Washington's lugging it through the center ice area. And neutral ice pickup by Williams. Up the wing still with possession. A chance to clear. The Blackhawks are moving the puck in their own end. The Capitals' power play will reset. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Carried through the middle. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
The Capitals don't have go-to players on their power play, and when you don't, you end up with a middling power play. Closer to the bottom third of the standings, but one that you can't count on.
Washington's moving the puck through center ice. Right into the slot. Blocked away in front. Hammers one. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net. Look out now. Here come the Caps.
The shot blocked. Wonderful stop. An outstanding save. The Blackhawks carrying on in the defensive zone. Desjardins carrying it through center. A 2-on-2 moving on. Sauced to Seabrook. Side to side, they blockered away. Making headway through the center zone. The Capitals failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time, and not other times. Slides it to the point to Burakovsky. Got his glove on it. Chicago setting it up as they move through center. Pass off the woodwork to Kane. Near the boards. Possession gained by Kane. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Puck settled down by Beagle. Picks it up in his own end. Slid. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Wonderful save.
That second save was textbook.
Point to point. Oh, what a block. Puts one on. Terrific pad save. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. And a save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Step. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Puck gathered in by Wilson. Wrister. Score! 2 straight goals.
Chimera's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Crawford's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Washington's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. A little over 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Chicago's in their own end and on the move. Still has control in neutral ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, that's good. Looking to Ovechkin. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great pressure. In behind with it. Collected in the corner.
Great surge here by the Blackhawks.
Oh, broke it up. Why isn't he shooting? Oh, and a save. Puck collected. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Puck is thrown to Oshie. The Capitals lug that along up the wing. He's in, but not free yet. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Washington's starting in on the penalty shot. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Crawford's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot. It's not good enough. The Blackhawks talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Ladd. Terrific hand-eye. Chip to Ladd. Laid on to Hjalmarsson. Gaining space, maybe time. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Nice move to shake on through. Chicago setting things up at center. Nice move there. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Hoses caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Washington's got a minor penalty for high sticking here. Chicago's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Score! Key.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Perfect tip by the stick. Great poke check. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Chicago's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Hammered. Magnificent glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. Both teams have connected twice. Washington's prevailed on another face-off. The Capitals lug that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Ladd. Play to be made now by Keith. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Propelled to Fleischmann. Good jab with the stick there. Pointed to Keith. Bounced off the boards to Fleischmann. On to Desjardins. Heads on to the corner. Back near the blue line to Keith. Saucered to Seabrook. Got it at the point. Washington's controlling play now at center ice. He's got a chance. Outstanding save by Crawford. Slides it to the point to Lavin. Got his pad on that one. The Hawks love the puck in center ice. Shoots. Magnificent glove save. Directing that one to Wilson. Cuts between the blue lines. Tip to the net. What a save by Crawford.
Crawford's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Carried to the corner by Andrew Ladd. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Pointed to Hjalmarsson. Oh, a save. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? A shot. Got a piece of it. Covered up just to slow things down. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Oshie. Slid to Backstrom. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Chip to Oshie. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck controlled by Oshie. Back in front. Whoa, what a play. Big chance here. Wonderful stop by Holtby. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Breakaway. Look at this chance. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Stats advantage to the goalie's big test now. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Backstrom's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Chicago's got a face-off win. Laid on to Seabrook. Pitching it to Kane. Good solid defensive play there. Let's go, Arister. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Defensive zone win. Propelled to Richards. Trying to go to Bigo. Puck collected back behind the net by Hjalmarsson. The Hawks want to generate something up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Loose puck gathered by Bigo. And he slides it through mid-ice. Lets it fly. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Shoots one. Turned aside off the pad. Washington's in their own end and in possession. On to Bigo. Big chance. Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Looking to Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks have control of the puck in their own end. And picked up now in the defensive zone by Ladd. No, these two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
It is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. And long to Hossa. Moves to the corner. Oh, here's Arister. Oh, close call there.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Circles on back with it. Looks ahead to start something. Washington's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gathered in by Williams. Back behind while players change. Gathered in by Hossa. Now it's directed to Keith. Puck is thrown to Ladd. What a ripper! Superb save by Holtby.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. And he's hammered.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Big drive. Not there.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
And the possession taken up by Patrick Kane. The Capitals have it in their own end. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Picked up along the boards by Hjalmarsson. Marches on a cross. Wrist shot. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby. The clock has bled down to the last minute. 2-on-1 opportunity. Save. Delayed penalty coming up. In the slot, he's got it. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Hjalmarsson's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Capitals go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Washington's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Capitals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Hawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Turned on net, and that shot missed.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
That play went offside. The Capitals control at center ice. Washington's in possession in neutral. Feel that one in the pitch. Glove. Great work with the pad. First period over. 4 goals scored, 2 aside. Keith's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. The Blackhawks will start out this period on the penalty kill. And the puck is grabbed by Seabrook. Decides on the area behind. Directing that one to Taves. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Huge stop by Holtby.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Moving it to Johansson. Washington's in possession as they travel through center. And snapped up by Duncan Keith. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Good clean win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Chicago's on the move in neutral ice. Pass to the shooting position. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Pushing it on in their own end. Slid to Niskanen. And directed straight up to Williams. Shook through great. Snapping a pass to Taves. Point to point it goes to Chimera. Right from the slot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He got his glove on that one. Puts one on. Missed the net. Flattened with the hit. Can he clear? A shot. Great save. Chip to Keith. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Hjalmarsson. Elevates a pass to Richards. Still no shot. Ooh, what a hit. Picked up by the defense. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Hjalmarsson. Dropped on back further. Right-winged to Lavin. And the possession taken by Anisimov. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good distance on that one to Richards. Poke checked away by Ehrhoff. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got his glove on it. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Swung between the blue lines by Alexander Ovechkin. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
A shot. Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Crawford's not going to be able to do much about that. Beautiful shot, defensive player.
The Capitals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Pitching it to Hjalmarsson. And that pass goes back to Ehrhoff. Chicago's in their own end, moving the puck. To Chimera. Great shooting position. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? Got it on his stick in the slot. Trying to go to Kane. Corralled by Olsen. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Really good move. Forcing the score! 3 straight goals.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck. Beats him on the low stick side.
The Capitals have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Laid on to Beagle. Possession taken behind the net. Pass to the slot. It's off his pad. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Took it in the corner and took a look, too. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Centering to Richards. Save.
Chicago's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
He got his pad on him. Turned aside. And he is reefed.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Back near the blue line to Johansson. Didn't get through. The Hawks in their own end lug that puck along. Angled to Weiss. Drives to the crease. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Oshie's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually it pays off.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Possession once again by Jonathan Taves. The loose puck taken by Marian Hossa. Scrum over, puck kicked. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Hose is hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Stays on side to the middle. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. And off target with that one.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
The Capitals guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook to Alston. Propelled to Richards. On to Chimera.
39 seconds.
A lightning-like glove save. Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Slid to Niskanen. Gathered in and played back out again by Chimera. And the puck now possessed by Ehrhoff. Up the wing, he continues possession. Set up with a drop to Kane. To the slot, gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Hope he's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Hawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Chicago's in possession through the neutral zone. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Keeping it going now out of their own end. It's an onside play. Right in front. They score! What a power play these guys have.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Ehrhoff's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Kuznetsov's won again. His team is winning. All's good.
By number 88.
Washington's up the wing settling things. Retreats into the defensive zone. Chip to Weiss. Looking to Shaw.
And by number 86. Time of the goal. 5 minutes. 50 seconds.
Slid just inside the line to Ehrhoff. Ripper. Picks it up in his own end. Boom. Heavy collision there.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Got in the way of that one, too. Orlov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Blackhawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Laid on, Dorwall. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, big rebound here. And now it's directed to Taves. He got in. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A little under 7 minutes have gone off the clock. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. The puck is free, now taken up by Johansson. To Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks have it between the blue lines. Scorches one. Save. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Through the neutral zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Goes right past. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Terrific pad save. They score! A short-handed goal.
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Hope he's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Chicago's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Passing one off now to Desjardins. Puck collected in his own end by Ovechkin. Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Enormous collision.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Still has control through center ice. Napped by Alexander Ovechkin. Directing that one to Williams. Taken up the middle. Fine move to get by. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Shoots. Terrific stop, but it's loose. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Given in return to Ovechkin. Moving it to Niskanen. Slides it to the point to Backstrom. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Washington's power. Score! He got the post with that one.
Johansson's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Washington's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out-shooting the opposition. A little under 9 minutes skated here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nice poke check by Beagle. Still has control through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Carried through center ice. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And the puck gathered in by Beagle. Good quick stick. And the puck collected in his own end by Anisimov. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Deflected. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shot on goal. Snapping a pass to Williams. Good work with the stick by Ehrhoff. Gets on by. And possession now on the pickup by Williams. One-timer. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Orlov. Pass goes straight to Kuznetsov. On through the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Shaw. The Blackhawks carry through center. A shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Well, that's a beauty, Enzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Chicago's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Trying to go to Seabrook. With a shot and another save. Mark him down for one more. He covers and holds on.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
They win the draw. Right along the blue line to Fleischmann. Hatchets one. Brilliant save by Holtby.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Looking to Oshie. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. Napped by Backstrom. And now it's directed to Oshie. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Brilliant acrobatic save. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
Not really sure what the goaltender's going to be able to do here, Eddie. That's such a gorgeous move and pass.
The Capitals have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Chicago's got another face-off win. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Chicago's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Taken to the corner by Ladd. Washington's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Johansson. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. In his own end, puck still on his stick. Shooting! Wow, what a glove save!
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Puck corralled by Seabrook. Keeps it going back behind the net. Got it in the slot. Rister got a piece of it. Glides across. Let's go, Rister.
Look out now. Here come the Hawks.
Fires in front. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Ladd's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Enzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. Just no dice.
Chicago's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Chicago's given a minor here for tripping. Washington's to the power play again. And they have rung in 1 already. Let's see if they get another. And possession snapped up by Shaw. Gets around him here. Got his stick on it. Pointed to Seabrook. Save. And a good save there. Loose puck taken by Shaw. Washington's in their own end, and they've got it. To Johansson. Puck is thrown to Oshie. With a drive. Oh, a save there. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Great job on a cut pass. What a move. Taves is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Back near the blue line to Keith. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 43 seconds.
Looking from the blue line. Lets it fly. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
And that one turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Under 7 minutes still to play in this period. Washington's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Chicago's in possession in their own end. 2-on-1. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of it with the glove. Strong play, good reach. Puck control by Kane. And he continues in neutral ice. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play
Off his pad. And he'll hold on. They win it. Good centering pass to the slot. The shot is off. Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Pass cut by the offense. Booted aside. Chicago's controlling the play at center ice. Good job. He's on a roll. Fired away and back down. Loose puck captured by Sebro. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Hawks get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough. Beat him on that one. Fires! Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is picked up by Keith. Pass attempt to Kane. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Carried to the corner by Patrick Kane. Great shooting lane. Gaining space, maybe time. Point to point it goes to Keith. That one's deflected. Skates out with it. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. And he carries it through center. Gets across, looks over his options. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. And this one is feathered back away by Orpik. Directing that one to Kane. Fires. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Enzo, I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
The Hawks have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
On the power play by number 88, Patrick Kane. Assisted by number 55.
Back and forth they go between the points. Hammers one.
15 minutes, 11 seconds.
Moving it to Burakovsky. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Got on by with that one. That's turned aside. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Wrist shot. He's got a chance. Save. Collected in the corner. No room for a pass. Circles in front. Waffle boarded. Need to get rid of it. Sends it down low. Why isn't he shooting? Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Long lead pass to Williams. Oh, stick save. Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Possession taken up and neutralized by Orpik. Good centering pass to the slot. They were down, but not out.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Capitals have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of this second period? Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Slides it to the point. Dorland at the front of the net. Great pad stop. Out in front. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Big pad save. Shoots. Great grab. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Slid just inside the line to Seabrook. Taken over in the defensive zone by Beagle. Snapping a pass to Latta. What a terrific opportunity. A shot that went way off the mark. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford.
Talking about making it look easy.
Pitching this one to Weiss. Possession once again in his own end by Johansson. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Save! Chicago's carrying it in their own end. Karen pass to Teravainen. Hard work for possession. Scooped up by Johansson. To Chimera.
Chimera's effort on that last goal was unbelievable.
Good pad stop. On, great stick save. Pitching it to Shaw. Point blast. Trying to go to Oshie. Looking to Ehrhoff. And now it's directed to Anisimov. A hammer shot from the point. To Oshie. Washington's got possession in neutral ice. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Anisimov's getting a minor for interference. Washington's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes.
The Blackhawks in their own end have control of the puck. What a hit!
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Look at this chance! The Blackhawks recoiling back in their own end. Passing one off now to Desjardins. Step wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puck is thrown to Williams. Gets on by. Pass. Outstanding glove save. Broken stick. Rotten luck. He missed the net.
Oh, he had it all teed up, but unfortunately the stick broke, and that's why the shot went wide of the net.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but huge stop by Holtby. The Capitals setting things up in their own end. Drill. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Shooting. Score! It's another power play goal.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Crawford's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
The Capitals have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Washington's got another face-off win. Heads on to the corner. He's got that centering pass. Lugged along the line. Big blast. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
Ovechkin had all day to let go the big slap shot, and he scored.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net. The stick side was wide open.
The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Richards keeps that faceoff streak going. Possession taken up by Alsman. Cruises to the slot. Acrobatic stop.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
The Capitals control the play through the neutral zone. That is defense. Magnificent glove save. And he'll cover. Washington's got that face-off win. Chicago's recoiling in the defensive zone. To Kane.
Kane's looking to score enough.
Oh, what a grab! 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks for
Ovechkin's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And the loose puck captured by Ovechkin. Still with it through neutral ice. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. Still has it in neutral ice. Good poke check by Alsman. To Backstrom. Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Swept on to Ovechkin. Good deke, and he gets by. And it's driven away. The puck is fielded now by Alexander Ovechkin. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Let's go, Arister. Terrific glove save. Chicago's accelerating on in neutral ice. Toward the net. Terrific opportunity, but he missed. Possession gained by Keith. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. And the puck taken over by Anisimov.
Look out now. Here come the Hawks.
Elects not to shoot. Save. Pulls his way along. Hangs onto it. Dances in. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Piece of it. Rebound. No room for a pass. Skates out with it. Drives to the middle. To the net. He had some net there, but he missed it. Kicks it to Nichushkin, directing that one to Backstrom. Swung between the blue lines by Williams. Nice job, able to step on by. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's the type of play you expect when you have 2 teams that don't like each other.
Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Wilson. And he dumps it in. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Heads to the front. What a move on that one with the stick. The Capitals lug that along through center ice to Wilson.
Wilson's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Moving it now through the neutral zone. Chicago's got possession in their own end. Moving it to Weiss. Broke it up well with the poke check. Possession taken by Orca. Slid to Richards. Delata. Moves to the corner. Latta's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Blackhawks suffer a tripping call. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. And quickly to Ovechkin. Just above the crossbar.
When you're in that area, you've got to hit the net.
And the loose puck gathered in by Desjardins. Desperate race to get him. He could start some danger here. Out in the slot. He is shut right off.
Well, another big hit there, boys. As you'd suspect, these rivals have played a pretty physical game.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. The Capitals starting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Gains the blue line. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Loose puck regathered by Backstrom. Elects not to shoot. All off his pad. Great save.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Nice little lead. Pluck with the pad. Walks in with it. Drives to the middle. And picked up now by Shaw. Forcing attention indeed. Possession taken over by Taves. He drives toward the slot. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Shaw's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Hawks have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Chicago's got that one. Now what? Into the end of attack. And the possession taken up by Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Williams. And he takes it through center ice. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Great scoring chance here. Knocked it away with the stick. He's through. Deflected off the blocker. Chip to Kuznetsov. To Williams. Gains the zone. Right along the blue line to Chimera. Chicago's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Desjardins. And the puck is grabbed by Williams. Washington's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Close in play. That one blocked. Washington's up the wing, settling things. Takes that pass. Hammer. He's going to the net. Score! And the game is even.
That great move there, he's been perfecting for a long time. He made that look easy.
Hope he's not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
The Hawks have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left.
Chicago goal. Scored by number 56.
Looks ahead to start something.
5 minutes.
The Blackhawks control the play in the defensive zone. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Chicago's moving well through the neutral zone. Trying to go to Orlov. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's had an outstanding game. He's got 3 goals, and he's looking for more.
Kicked out of the scrum. Back in his defensive end to get it. Corralled by Marian Hossa. Drives to the crease. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Alexander Ovechkin. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. And long to Backstrom. Puck taken behind the net by Ehrhoff. Looking to Hjalmarsson. Nicely into the zone. Blue line control. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And it's driven away again. A whistle and a rest. Chicago's got it. Jabbed away by Alsner. Picks it up in his own end. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Alsner. Looks ahead to start something. Washington shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Oh, and he's hammered.
There is no room out there.
Chicago's in their own end, carrying it on. Now it's directed to Panik. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Keeps it going in their own end. Snapped up that right wing to Williams. Moves up along the boards. Washington's got their man over on the... Oh, what a glove he's got there. Chicago's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Capitals win that faceoff. Chicago's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Hammered. Carried to the corner boards by Seabrook. Wonderful save. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Shaw's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
Hope he's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Chicago's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession. Puck collected by Niskanen. He's in on an onside play. Back in front, grab.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Chicago setting things up in center. Turned right away with the poke check by Ovechkin. On through the corner. Passing one off now to Johansson. And it's two alone on the goalie. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck is thrown to Desjardins. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Backstrom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pass attempt to Williams. Remarkable stop. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Blackhawks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And they've got a 3-on-1. He's into the slot. Wonderful save with a pass. Chicago's getting an attack ready in their own end. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Loose puck taken by Jonathan Taves. Oh, another save. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? One into another.
Going to be a lot of ice bags handed out in the rooms after this game. This is a physical game.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. Laid on to Oshie. Cut on by with that one. Save. The Hawks continue on in the defensive zone. The Capitals' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. He's got possession. He's just got to get rid of it. In their own end, making progress. Two sticks together, they cancel. Drives to the middle, brings it in front.
This is the way they wanted to start.
Outstanding save with a glove. Picked up by the defense. Hands over to Ovechkin. Huge stop by Crawford.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift.
This is overwhelming. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. They're overwhelming them. Paddled aside. The Blackhawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Drives to the net. Gathered in by Backstrom. That covers some acreage to Williams. A chance to clear. Chicago's in their own end and has possession. Working hard up the boards. The Hawks have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Chicago's in their own end and shifting gears. Point blast! And another save. Mark him down for one more. Takes it up near the boards. That's what those pads are for. The Blackhawks waiting back in their own end. Into the attacking end. Oh, he got that! Glides across. Propelled to Ehrhoff. Look at this! Great glove grab. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Capitals haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. And possession once again by Andrew Ladd. Oh, can he catch him? Marvelous save by Crawford. Moving it to Ladd. Snapping a pass to Roosevelt. Out of his own end, he still has control. Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Shot got his pad on that one. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. On to Roosevelt. A giveaway. In the slot. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Wilson's got this one between the blue lines. Pitching this one to Hossa. Taken over and neutralized by Alexander Ovechkin. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. The Blackhawks lugged that along in their own end. A shot. Terrific pad save. And a whistle. Just under 8 minutes left to go in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Blackhawks prevail again. Gathered in by Backstrom. Just missed high.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Pitching it to Backstrom. The puck taken hold of by Keith. Poke checked away by Seabrook. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. Picked up in the attacking zone. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. Teravainen's bad night on faceoffs continues. The Capitals on the move through center. Mashed in. Puck gathered in behind the net. Parkin the glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Keeps it going through the center zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Save! Lugged along the line. Knocked right off the stick. Trying to go to Richards. Puck controlled by Ehrhoff. Up against the glass right now. Ehrhoff's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. And possession snapped up by Seabrook. In the defensive zone, still with control. Chicago's in possession as they travel through center ice. Slid to Seabrook. Speared along by Chimera. Nabbed by Kane. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby.
Holtby's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Possession reestablished by Seabrook. Puck gathered in by Chimera. Heads on to the corner. Got that pass off the boards. Broke it right out. And it's nabbed by Anisimov. To Kane.
Kane's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Gloved. Taken over now by Taves. And possession reestablished by Chimera. Orpik's got to shovel it out of there. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Blackhawks lug that along in the defensive zone. Through center. Superb defensive play by Niskanen. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Big drive. Brilliant save by Holtby. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. And the loose puck captured by Ehrhoff. Looking to Shaw. The Capitals lug that along through the neutral zone. Puck into the players' bench. They can't play it there. It'd be fun if they could. Over 5 minutes remaining. The Hawks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Blackhawks get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Fires! And a save. Washington's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Pass would not go. Canceled out by physical play. The Hawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Loose puck captured by Patrick Kane. Chip to Backstrom. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Jabbed away by Duncan Keith. Now it's directed to Ladd. Chicago setting things up through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Washington's in control of the puck in their own end. And the possession taken by Williams. Carries it toward the woodwork. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Grabbed by Keith. Poke checked away by Orpin. Shoots it on. Patted away. He could start some danger here. Fires. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Passing one off now to Williams. And the puck is seized by Duncan Keith. To Backstrom. Corralled by Ovechkin. Laid on to Backstrom. Right into the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good save there. Puck is thrown to Williams. The Hawks lug that along up the wing. Right in front. Picks it up in his own end. To Panik. Propelled to Fleischmann. Fires. Looks ahead to start something. To Chimera.
Chimera's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't know if it'll be as pretty as the last one he scored.
On to Wilson. Brings a shot. No luck.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
Slid to Chimera. Good job with the poke check. The Hawks are moving the puck in their own end. To Desjardins. Good poke check by Olsen. Kick save. Outstanding. Washington's carrying it up the wing. Dumped in. Puck collected back behind the net by Marian Hossa. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Shoots. Outstanding glove save. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Desjardins. Solid work defensively by Hossa. Outlet up the middle to Richards. Pointed to Niskanen. Gets by. Chip to Richards. Great block.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Great pressure. Breaks to the middle. Save. Laid on to Desjardins. The Hawks with possession in their own end. Propelled to Desjardins. That hits somebody. Sticked away. Big sweeping save. Gets play stopped. A big win. Let's see what happens. Two guys move in. Outstanding save by Crawford. On to Anisimov. A shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
That one tipped off the glove. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. That's the way to make them pay.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Williams. Chicago's waiting back in their own end. A shot just wide. Chip to Orlov. One there, and he freezes for the whistle. And they've won that draw. Now the puck rounded up by Marian Hossa. Great work with the pad. With a blast. Takes that pass from the other point. Shot. Oh, a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Pass attempt to Oshie. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's already got the...
Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Good block, and puck possession comes from that. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Blackhawks come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.